Welcome to another Pet799 video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to max out all the upgrades quick in the new event. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the upgrades on which ones you should be maxing out first. I have more than half of the upgrades maxed out, but the upgrades you want to max out first as quick as you can is more coins, faster conveyors, more breakables, then faster breakable spawning, and more damage. Obviously more damage depends on your pet team. If you have a slightly weaker team, go for more damage and more coins and faster conveyors, and then worry about the other two. But if you have a decent amount of huges like rainbows and shinies or even titanics, I will leave this until you start having trouble breaking some of the breakables. It is pretty easy until you get to these big green chests. This is where they have the most health, and this is the max upgrade for the conveyor pets. The second thing is you obviously want to max out your egg to get one of the best stat pets, even though they are really expensive at the moment, because for me it's 144 million coins for 144 eggs. So I'm basically only going to be able to open it like 4 times. So you just want to hope that you get lucky, and whenever you're going to hatch some eggs, put on your hatching loadout, because you do not want to hatch without any of the lucky books or any of like the shiny hunter and stuff like that, because if you don't get a decent stat pet right away, all those coins are wasted and you're going to fall behind on upgrades. If we look on the board right now, we get around 600 to 555k coins per second. I'm doing more than 200 billion damage a second, and then I've earned over 3.3 billion coins. And the secret to it is over at the conveyor belts. All you're going to have to do is run 1 or 2 pets. Do not add more than that. The less breakables, the more coins, because if you upgrade one pet to max, it's going to give you even more coins than having multiple pets at a medium level in this conveyor. So definitely only have 1 or 2 pets. For me, I have 2 pets at max level. You could keep going, but there's no point. You do not get a better breakable after 141, which is the agony. So once you get to here, you're going to get the big green chest, and these are going to give you the maximum amount of coins. Obviously, if you're running boosters, it's going to be a lot quicker. And if you're breaking everything super fast and your pet team is super strong, you can go ahead and do another pet and max it out. But for me, as you guys can see, a whole bunch of breakables are stacking. It is becoming more difficult for me to break them, but I can still break them at a decent speed. Obviously not at the speed that I want, but I'm sure it's quick enough. Enchants also do work in this event, so I do run super magnet. I just realized you do not need super magnet, so definitely swap it out for nightmare orb or something else that will help you out. I do apologize for that, but let's go ahead and get back to the video. Large taps, tap teamwork, tap power 10, strong pets, criticals, and 3 chest breakers. If you don't have 3, you can put on 2. If you don't have 2, put on 1. And if you have more than 3, go ahead and put on 4. Or if you have mega chest breakers, go ahead and run those as well. So nightmare orbs will definitely help you, but it only goes so far. So I would recommend to run them early game, and when you start maxing out your conveyor pets, definitely take them off and run something else. And also another tip for you guys, in any of the worlds, go outside of the event, place whatever flag helps your pet team the most. In my case, I have more rainbows than shinies and goldens, so I go ahead and put shiny flags, and then once I place shiny flags, I sit here for a few seconds, and then I go into the event, and all of my pets are rainbow, shiny, or shiny, and that's gonna last you until the flags run out. Make sure to use it for your advantage, because it definitely helps out a lot and gives you a little bit more damage. But that's basically all for this video and how to max out your coins as quick as possible. I do apologize if I ran through this a little quick and I missed a few steps, but that's all I've done basically to get a whole bunch of coins and max out my upgrades. If you guys did enjoy and this did help you out, make sure to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.